There's the whistle, and here we go. Fofana. Saliba. And he's had it nicked away. Gabriel. White. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And it's come back to the keeper. Ramsdale. Timber. Shifted upfield. Zinchenko. Chance! Chalobah. Fofana. Played up towards the front line. Lovely ball and a real chance now. So much time and space here. White. Saliba. Moved forward and quickly so. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Disasi, and it's played forward. Chalobah, looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a fine interception. Danger averted for now. Chalobah. And it's Thiago Silva. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gabriel is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
White. Fiddles it through. Always onto this. Heesh, and a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Badiashile. Colwill. Bettinelli. Fofana. Chalobah. Sarr. Sarr on a strong run down the right. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bettinelli. Fofana. Bettinelli sends it forward, and it's Thiago Silva. Chalobah. Disasi in acres of space out wide. Keeper sees it all the way. Saliba. White. Zinchenko. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Great chance! He is through here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. A real chance to break. Interesting ball. Sarr was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Arsenal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the backline doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Thiago Silva. Disasi. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, that's neat. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tomiyasu. And here's the chance to counter. Saliba. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That's good play. Gets good distance on it. Ramsdale. He's gone direct here. White looks to get on the end of this. Threads one in. Nicely worked. Well, that's an excellent interception. Gabriel gets it clear. White. Oh, easy pickings there. Tomiyasu. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that has been cleared. Hits one! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ramsdale. Timber. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, good spread. In towards the back stick. Saliba. Oh, nice touch. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
White is flagged offside. Referee's given a throw. Sarr, and he's got his cross in, and he's there to get it away. Timber, and it's lofted through here, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, well played. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gently done. Chance to break. Away from immediate danger. Saliba. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's come loose! Badiashile did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That pass has been well intercepted. And they can counter here. Thiago Silva, and the flag has... and the finish! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Forwards and with intent. White. Out to the right. Plays a sharp little ball here. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. A real chance! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Fofana. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Has a go! Clears it out of harm's way. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the keeper beats it away. Knocks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Chalobah. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's got away. Shots on here. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, they can break here. Zinchenko. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now then, the ball's come loose. White. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Timber. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Decent hit! He scores! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Opts for safety. Timber. Ramsdale. Well, that is one way to stop him. Saliba. He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Moved on forwards. Just eases him off the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's in! He's had a hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
To pull clear. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's Thiago Silva. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, played right into his path. Gets away from his... Zinchenko! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, that's well seen too. Fofana. Looks to clip it forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ramsdale. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Timber. Turns back here, probably the best option. Sends it forward. There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Chile. Looking for the runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Driving on and making good progress. It's a loose ball. And the shot! White. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. White. The fullback is in acres of space here. Goes in for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Chile. Moved forward and quickly so. And that has left him in a heap. And he's on his way! He's found the way through. White absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Played out to the left flank, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great face-to-face with the keeper, tries a shot! It's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He could be in here. Good read, needed to be. Zinchenko. Timber. Zinchenko. There's the cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Gently done. Sarr. Thiago Silva. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Badiashile, and he's forced to go back. Badiashile, and it's Thiago Silva. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Badiashile does really well to win the ball there. Gabriel. White, looking for options for movement. He is through here. Can he stop it going out? And the shot! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And now he has two. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Disasi gets over and intercepts. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been... So it's back to business. Gabriel. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chalobah. Gabriel. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It'll be a throw-in. Badiashile carries the ball down the right. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Badiashile has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Thiago Silva. Disasi. Oh, such a clever touch. He might be in here. Oh, great play. Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gabriel. Timber. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Zinchenko! The referee's awarded a free kick. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Purring through the gears. He can get that clear. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bettinelli. Badiashile. And it's Thiago Silva. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone for it! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. Arsenal have a free kick. Thiago Silva. Gabriel with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Disasi. Zinchenko. Timber. Stood up well to him there. Badiashile. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Colwell. Looking to break out here. That'll be a corner. Only partially clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's had it taken off him. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Now, who's going to be first to this? Arsenal can start a counter here. Saliba. Timber. Ramsdale. Ah, it's been intercepted. Nicked it back promptly. White. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. He's missed, but not by that far. Bettinelli.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Fofana. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bettinelli. Fofana. Disasi. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Brilliantly cut out. Zinchenko could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. Chooses to deal with it himself. Arsenal get it back again. Ramsdale. So we've reached the hour mark. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sarr. Oh, sweet feet. Fired deep towards the back post. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Shapes to shoot! Zinchenko. Spread out to the left. Shifted upfield. Chalobah. Oh, a delicate chip through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Calmly anticipates. Chalobah. Fofana. And it's Thiago Silva. Zinchenko. Chalobah. Badiashile. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's been won straight back. He's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Pulls it back.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Badiashile. Passes short and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Goalkeeper's ball. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Zinchenko. Zinchenko! There's the shot! Badiashile. Bettinelli. Oh, can he get onto this? That looks a good ball through. Great hit! And for a moment, time stood still. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fofana, and back to the goalkeeper. Colwill. Looking for the runner. That looks a cracking ball. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Disasi. And it's Thiago Silva. Heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Plays it from a quarterback position. Moved forward and quickly so. Over to the left. That's good defending, very good defending. So there's going to be another change here. And now they can spring out of defence. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Saliba. And it's played forward. Chalobah. And he's picked out the run. And he's gone looking for safety. And they're quick to get it back. It's run loose here. Closing in on goal. It's anyone's ball now. Gallagher. Nice ball. Now the finish! Couple of changes then in quick succession. White gets it away. Caught offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Cedric Suarez. Timber. And it's Suarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gently done. Played out to the left flank.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Fiddles it through. And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Suarez. Great run on the overlap here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. White. And that could set him on his way. There's the shot! And that would have won it.
Tomiyasu really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Arsenal are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And now they can spring out of defence. White. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Has a go! Another chance! It's a loose ball. And that's been drilled in. And through to the goalkeeper. Sarr. Gallagher. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ping towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. White. Pinches it off him. Chalobah. Forwards and with intent. Looking for options for movement. Shot at goal! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Sarr.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gabriel. Sends it forward. Chalobah. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there's the clearance. Nkunku. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Nkunku. Can he finish?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Saka. Saka! And it's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Nkunku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Cleared away. Saliba. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Ramsdale. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bettinelli. Chalobah. And it's Thiago Silva. For Nkunku. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge, and he has been fouled there. White. It's Saka. Suarez. Good spot, he's seen the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's onside. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Thiago Silva. Chalobah. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gallagher. Chalobah. Now there's a fine ball. And he's in on goal. Timber. It's Saka. Suarez. Timber. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, what a pass! There's no flag. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Thiago Silva. Nkunku. Lobbed in behind. Decent hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Thiago Silva really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Gallagher. Sarr. Colwill. Oh, played through for the wide man. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's been taken short. That's very neat. That's the throw. Cedric Suarez. Saka. In with the challenge. And it's Thiago Silva. Oh, it's come loose. So that's it. It is all over.